Hello, my name is Michael Chambers and I'm Recruitment Manager for University of Stirling here in Scotland. Over the course of the next 10 minutes or so of this presentation, I hope to give you some very great reasons why you should not hesitate to accept the current offer that you have for your one-term pre-masters with us at University of Stirling. Just start off by again explaining to you what is a pre-masters. So the pre-masters program that we're talking about is our one-term pre-masters program. It's a 3-month program which is designed to give you the skills in order for you to thrive on a postgraduate program. So it's really a preparatory program to let you hit the ground running when you do commence your master's program. It helps to bridge the gap between your work and your study, particularly for those of you who may have left study some number of years ago and have been working in the intervening period. The one-term pre-masters will allow you to develop and build upon those critical skills that are necessary for you to make a success of your MSc program. In terms of the format of the one-term pre-masters program, it starts in June and runs right through until August. So as I said previously, it's a 3-month program that takes you from June to August and then will allow you to progress on successful completion of the 3-month program to your university master's program, which will start in September. So you'll have a little bit of a gap between completion of your pre-masters and commencement of your master's program. Master's program will start in September and run right through to June. So your total study plan, combining your pre-masters and your MSc, will be a study plan of around 15 months. One of the most recent developments that we have regarding the one-term pre-masters is that for a limited period and for a limited number of offer holders, we're able to offer one single visa, which will cover both programs, both your pre-masters and your MSc program under one CAS, one visa. And we'll explain a little bit more about that in the next slide. The advantages of that is that unlike the standalone pre-masters, you don't necessarily have to have a trip home to take out your second visa for your MSc program. So it means that you don't have that added expense, the added hassle, and it also means that you have an enhanced ability to work while you're doing your studies with us as well. Again, just further explanation on that is the fact that one visa potentially will cover you for the full 15 months of study. So as I said earlier, we've just recently launched, to say we've launched a single integrated CAS, one single visa program combining both the pre-masters with your master's program. What that also allows you to do is potentially to bring dependents with you. So if you've got family members, your spouse and or children that you want to bring with you, you can now do that under the combined CAS, the combined single visa program that is now available to you. That same combined CAS, combined single visa program will also allow you to work up to 20 hours a week while you're studying. And that will kick in from the minute you start with us in June until you complete your program and you complete your study plan, if you like, the following September. I mentioned earlier that this is very much a pilot exercise that we're doing with the combined CASs and the combined single visa. And because it is a pilot, we only have a limited number of places for that combined visa, combined single CAS program. 12 CASs, once they're gone, they're gone. What we've recently done is we've reached out to all of those offer holders who were on the standalone, the one-term pre-masters program, to offer you the opportunity to switch from the one-term standalone program to the combined CAS, combined single visa program. So if you haven't responded to that email as yet, please do take this opportunity now to kind of get in touch with us to let us know your intentions to make that switch from the standalone program to the combined single CAS program. Talk a little bit about the content of your pre-masters, your one-term pre-masters program. As I mentioned previously, it's very much a case of equipping you with all of those relevant skills that you will need to make a success of your MSc program. So different number of modules within the one-term pre-masters, and you can see them listed on the screen. One of those particular modules focuses very much on English for postgraduate study, and that focus largely takes you into how you use your current level of English in an academic setting, and particularly in a UK higher education setting. So there'll be a focus on essays and the language and the tone that you need to adopt when you're writing academic essays, but also a focus on presentations, making presentations either individually or with groups of other students, with a group of other students, and also developing your research English skills as well. Following on from that theme, one of the other modules that you follow will be in critical thinking. A lot of both undergraduate and, in your case, postgraduate study in the UK is based on your ability to think critically, to focus on challenging ideas and interrogating information. And obviously that may be a bit of a leap from types of previous study plans that you've had where you're basically repeating information. Now you'll be asked to challenge those ideas, question the information that you're given, and make logical arguments for the points that you're trying to make. And last but not least, in terms of the modules that you follow, we have a quantitative methods module. The keystone of any postgraduate program, taught postgraduate program, is your dissertation that you will do at the end of that program. And that will focus a lot on your research skills, using research skills, collecting data, analyzing data, and so on and so forth. So the quantitative methods module will equip you with that knowledge and skills, those skills that you need to fulfill that research aspect of your program. Also be a focus within your one-term pre-masters on your own professional development, focusing on your future career and how your study helps you achieve those goals that you're wanting to achieve further down the line post-graduation. Just looking quickly at potential costs for you, and we've broken down a couple of programs here, depending whether you're kind of following like a business-related program or a kind of data-related, IT-related program, and you can see the costs there. So the one-term pre-masters program, the cost remains the same no matter what your discipline is. So the cost for the one-term pre-masters is currently £5,375. If you're progressing on to one of our postgraduate business degrees at the University of Stirling, with the exception of the MBA, which tends to be a little bit more expensive, the cost of that postgraduate degree currently is £19,645. You can see that we can offer scholarships once you progress to your MSc program of up to £4,000. So that would take your university degree program down to around about 15,500. So you can see that the total study plan cost, combining your pre-masters program and your MSc program for a business-related program, would be around about £21,000 and £21,020. If we switch over to the IT side, again, pre-masters program cost remains exactly the same. Our computing-based master's degrees are a little bit more expensive than the business degrees. Currently around about £21,845. Again, that scholarship of up to £4,000 is available. So you can see that a total study plan cost combining your pre-masters and your MSc and your IT related program would come to £23,220. So hopefully that's a good illustration of the typical costs that you will incur in terms of tuition fees for your combined pre-masters and master's programs. And just to kind of round off the presentation, why would you consider coming to the University of Stirling? The simple fact is that we have got great career graduate outcomes for our students. 91% of our students are in skilled jobs. Our graduating students are in skilled jobs. And we also have within the university's careers team a dedicated careers advisor whose exclusive focus is on you as an international student. So that's her exclusive focus. She deals exclusively with international students, and it gives you a great head start in terms of your career aspirations and equipping you with some of those soft skills that employers are also looking for as well. Our location right in the heart of Scotland means that we're very, very close to both Edinburgh, our capital city, and Glasgow, our largest city here in Scotland. And both of those cities offer fantastic opportunities for graduate jobs across a wide range of disciplines, including business, finance, IT, creative industries, and so many more. So lots of opportunities for you there. But also what we like to promote within to our students is the fact that we offer you a great life experience, a great lifestyle experience to enjoy here in Scotland, which is why 98% of our Into Stirling students at the most recent survey that we had said that they were had living satisfaction. They were more than satisfied with their living here in Scotland. And again, that partly comes into the fact that we offer 3 cities for the price of 1, if you like. So we've got Stirling, but also those major cities of Edinburgh and Glasgow for you to enjoy and explore all of those great attractions, great leisure opportunities, and great entertainment opportunities that both of those 2 cities have. Stirling itself is consistently ranked the safest city in the UK for students. So you're coming to a very safe and welcoming environment here in Scotland. And in terms of education, the University of Stirling ranks within the UK top 20 for course satisfaction and teaching satisfaction as well. So why would you want to go anywhere else? So that pretty much brings us to the end of our presentation. Just to kind of repeat and restate the fact that the one-term pre-masters program is now for a very limited period for June intake, open to available as a single cash, single visa program. So if you wish to switch from your current offer, for example, if you're currently holding an offer for purely for the pre-masters program, you can get in touch with either Craig or myself, and their details are shown on the screen, to ask us to approach admissions to switch your offer from the standalone program to the combined single cash, single visa. So please don't hesitate to do that if that's something that you're interested in. Equally, don't hesitate to get in touch with us with any other questions that you may have regarding the proposition that we have for you here at Stirling. If you want to just find out more generally what's going on at Into Stirling and across the university, please do follow us on our Instagram page at Into Stirling. And it only remains for me to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. But also we hope very much to see you coming to us in the very near future. Thanks very much. Bye for now.